I've travelled to the south of France to meet a woman who's risen to the top of the sport of downhill mountain biking in a country steeped in the sport's history. She's 3 times a French national champion, and in 2011 she won a World Cup race. Her last 3 years of her career, though, have been ravaged by injury. That said, she bounced back at the end of 2016 to take the silver medal at the World Championships. She's the French #1. Her name's Myriam Nicole. Bonjour!
Oh.
Ça va, Miriam?
Yeah, and you? How are you?
Not too bad. Oh.
Hey.
All right, Miriam. All right, nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Very well, yeah. Look at this. Better than this bike.
I bring you a bike, and you know, it has a story. My brother found it in the street, and it has my name written on it. That's cool.
And you're lending it me for the day? Oh, I feel really treated. It's a wonderful looking thing. Why did you give me this bike? Thanks. Okay, Miriam, where are we going? What? What, down here?
Come on and trust me.
The best. Bonjour, Bruno. The muscles from Montpellier. Holy Toledo.
It's nice.
I want to be able to do that by the time I leave. Well, you can see from the people in it that this is a pretty high-end gym. They come from all over France to train here. You've got the French national volleyball team in here today, a load of Olympic athletes. And what I think I really like, though, is the fact that on the wall is a big poster of Myriam Nicole.
5 secondes. 5 secondes. Envoie. Ça repart. Avant-bras, bras tendu.
Holy you're not going to get on that.
Allez, c'est parti. Descends. Ça remonte. Souffle.
So how long have you been working with Bruno? He's one of your trainers, and how does he actually help you?
So I've been training for 3 years with him. Always here to push me and to say, hey, we've got some stuff to do, so you come here and
He motivates you and gets you.
And we find some exercise even when I'm injured. So
I got you. So even when you're out with injury, Bruno manages to make you able to be able to train.
People will think I love getting injured, but no. After injury, you just want to stay in bed and just forget about everything. But it's always here to push me, and it's funny, so it makes my day really better.
Oui.
Do you watch Miriam race?
C'est très difficile pour moi parce que je suis un petit peu nerveux comme garçon.
Myriam Nicole got the #3 plate there at the moment, 3rd overall in this World Cup. And you can see just how good Myriam Nicole, getting very nose heavy. This course, very, very physical.
Donc de temps en temps, ma femme est obligée de me donner des calmants. Parce qu'autrement, ça me donne des spasmes nerveux au niveau de la poitrine.
Right.
C'est pas bon à mon âge.
Merci, Bruno. Bonne chance.
Merci à toi.
I love the French, dude. Bon voyage. Well, Miriam's a busy woman, training to stay at the top of mountain biking as a professional racer. And this is where she practices her physiotherapy. She's studying for it at university, and this is where she comes in and gets some hands-on experience. What better for her than my feet and ankles, which are a bit of a mess.
I can tell you have a problem with your ankle?
Yeah, this one I broke 4 times.
4 times?
Yeah.
And you say I got injured many times.
Yeah, all mine on motorbikes. And this one, the foot spun round and cracked open the tib fib, and there's a plate in there.
And you got surgery?
Yeah, there's a plate in there now.
Okay.
Well, what is the reason that you've got into physiotherapy as well?
My parents have always wanted me to carry on going to school, you know, in case after my career I had a job.
Yeah.
And Dad is a doctor, so I've always seen him.
Your dad's a doctor?
Yeah, taking care of people.
Right.
So I thought becoming a a physio, and I really love learning about the human body, and also it helps for when you're training and when you have injury. Helps me a lot, so that's really interesting and really love. Relax.
That is fully relaxed, I think.
Honestly.
Yeah. One thing I've learned about Miriam is that she's way, way, way busier than I would assume any professional mountain bike rider to be. I don't think it's going to slow her down. I think she's buzzing off it at the moment, absolutely thriving off it. So it'd be interesting to see what she can do this year. Why is this such a special place?
This has always been a special place for us because we start riding bikes, all our family here. My little brother, Miriam, of course.
What do you think it's been like for Miriam growing up with three brothers? Has this been part of what's made her who she is today?
When you are the only girl, you have to be tough, and you always want to do like your older brother or older sister do. Of course, we support her. We want the best for her.
How does she deal with pain?
She's tough. She broke maybe 4 or 5 collarbone.
Yeah.
I'm more a girl than her for the pain and injuries.
What would it mean to you, the family, and Miriam for her to become world downhill champion?
It's a family goal because we've always pushed her. We are here to support. We just want that she become world champ, that she is happy. I mean, she deserves it.
Well, usually I go riding with a rider I'm meeting on a mountain bike. Today, I've got to admit, I'm incredibly excited. I'm getting to go motorbike enduring with Miriam and her brothers and some friends. And to make it better, I think this is one of the most incredible places I'm ever going to ride a motorbike. So Miriam, I'm right in thinking that this is how you spend every single Saturday of the winter?
Yeah, that's it. We come here and we spend the morning with my brother, my friend Julien, and my boyfriend Gaetan.
Do you find that riding with the boys makes you a better rider? Do they perhaps push you?
Yeah, they always push me, and they have to support me because I'm not easy. Like, I remember last week I was tired from the gym and I was like, oh, I'm so tired, and they always push me harder and harder, so they're really helpful.
Does Miriam complain if the trail gets too tough? Yeah. Are you the first to help her, being the boyfriend? Is it the brothers first to the aid?
No, that's it.
He's your number one choice to pick the bike up. Do you feel that this crosses over skill-wise to a downhill mountain bike?
Yeah, it's different, but the weight of the motorbike is heavier than the bike, so after that you find it really easy and you ride better your bike.
Well, I love motorbikes and I love enduro, and this looks to be perhaps the best place I'm ever going to ride. It looks incredible, so show me what you got. Let's go.
Let's go.
Some of the most amazing motorbike rides I've ever done. Look at it. It's endless. How can you not get lost in here? Big drop into a creek, big climb out. Uh-oh. What's the training this is for downhill? Woo, woo.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
cool, eh?
it's incredible. It just goes and goes forever, like fast stuff, tight stuff.
Yeah, I love it.
This season coming now is the first really where you've had a whole winter without an injury to prepare. So you must come into this one feeling more confident than ever.
Yeah, for sure, I'm more confident, and we will see now. We're going to start riding more downhill, so we will see how I feel, but I'm just going to have fun and I'm sure I will get good results.
I'm very jealous of the French sun. It's like, seems like the perfect place to live.
It is.
Right, bon voyage. Merci, Miriam. For me, there's no doubt in just how much Miriam wants to be back at the very, very top of women's downhill racing. The last 3 seasons have been wrecked by injury. She pushed Rachel Atherton, the woman who is dominating, almost like we've never seen before in women's downhill. She pushed her the hardest at the biggest race of the year, despite really not being match fit. She's got some solid training behind her. And come this 2017 race season, perhaps she could be the woman to finally end the reign of the Queen of Down at the moment. Miriam, to me, has got all the ingredients to make it happen. Probably the wrong thing to compare it to in the gym, but it looks like she stood on a massive donut. How did this end up with me on? No, I look like a knob.
You don't have to do that.